going on, chat? What's going on in the stream? So we're getting 4 Fatal 4-Ways tonight. That's insane. Turns out for Raw, by the way, Jey Uso is the mystery man. Kind of meh. Everyone got their hopes up. I kind of didn't get my hopes up, but at the same time, like, is that all we're doing with it? I mean, Naomi's here. Proceed with caution.
Over 11,900 inside Rupp Arena for Friday Night SmackDown as we say.
I low-key don't really care about this new change that Naomi's had, but hopefully it ramps up and gets better with this briefcase, because like everyone's so hype on it, and I'm just like, like it's fine.
The events and the results that just happened at Money in the Bank, that has changed the way we view everything. LA, Southern California, West Coast, where everybody is somewhere. What a day here in the City of Angels, Hollywood. Today, once again,
Laptop's dead. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. The way she said that, though, makes the mid-card titles a possibility. I don't think it'll happen, obviously, but anyone with gold, which includes the mid-carders, so... Hey, you. One day, I'm going to be in those compilations of reaction. Oh, hoo, hoo. See, no, let's go. one day I'm going to be in one of those conversations and be on WWE TV. The Wrestling Fanatic TikTok is growing. It's like 700 followers. So, that's tight. You can't see me. My time is now. Time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's a franchise, boy, I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is
Time
now.
ticking down on his plan, as he says, to ruin wrestling. We know what lies ahead. He'll be defending against CM Punk.
Right here.
By the champion.
I'm starting to like Cena again, by the way. Like, obviously he's the heel. But the fact there's 18 dates left, he's giving us dream match after dream match after dream match. It's like, yeah, he's the heel, but like, giving us
He's figured out how to train ring announcer Mark Nash, that's for sure. Wrestling's Mount Rushmore.
okay.
Is John Cena. John Cena. John Cena. John Cena. Yes, there have been great wrestlers. Yes, there have been great talkers. But no one in the past, certainly no one in the present, and no one in the future is even comparable to me. And the very reason I will always outmaneuver you is not because I never give up, no. It is because I'm smarter than you. You can't see me. You all want to be me. And whether you're my opponent, whether you're watching at home or mesmerized by me in this very arena, I'm always 1,000 steps ahead of you because you are simply worried about right here, right now, when I won this moment right now over a year ago. You see, I announced my retirement early so I could have 6 months to scout my most likely opponents. I knew anyone could enter the Rumble, so I entered. And I also knew if I lost the Rumble, I could use my seniority to guarantee a spot in the Elimination Chamber. I also knew in that chamber, Punk and Rollins shock the world and become an unpredictable opponent. Then, all I did was use Cody's obsession with being loved and passion for the grand stage to guarantee myself a WrestleMania win. I used your fanfare of a 25-year-old robbery in Randy Orton's hometown to lull him into a false sense of security. I put our truth in the main event. So all of you would care, and you took the bait.
He's
Wasted your time trying to save truth. I formed an alliance with Logan Paul, making him no longer a threat, and bought myself just enough time to size up my next opponent in CM Punk.
making him no longer a threat.
I used CM Punk's rebellious nature and sociopathic self-confidence to back him into a corner.
I think it leads to a Logan match eventually. CM Punk.
If CM Punk really wants to take this, he has to admit to himself that he's a hypocrite.
Yeah, with the Saudi.
I don't have to worry about Mr. Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins will never cash in on me holding this. Seth Rollins wants me to leave with this. Because then when he cashes in, he is your only champion. Do you get it now? I am the greatest of all time for a reason. Oh, come on. While you've been busy using your pathetic brains, whipping up fake stories, whether or not I sold my soul, all I do is simply put the math in my favor. I win matches before they even start. And in 25 years, I've crunched every number, solved every puzzle, and cracked every code. And thank God I don't need your appreciation, because you won't realize how good I am until 3 years after I'm gone. This is the greatest moment of your life, and to me, you are simply just a mathematical equation. And the math says that there will be no one ever worthy enough to earn the right to hold this again.
Here comes Cody. The last match Cena has, I think, will be against Cody, and it's whether or not Cody beats him. Yeah, I don't think Cody and Cena verse until the very last match, and Cody will beat Cena. They're not going to give that last win to someone like a Braun Breaker. They're going to give it to Cody. And Cody will save wrestling.
John Cena talking about Cody's obsession with being loved. Well, look at this and listen to this reception here in Lexington.
I'm calling out. That's what happens. Cody takes the title off Cena in the very last show.
John Cena a few short nights ago. That money in the bank, albeit with a little help from his friend R-Truth. The leading light of the industry in 2020.
I am my kingdom.
Cody Rhodes. 6 days removed from teaming with Jey Uso and hitting that crossroads in a pinfall victory over Cena in that tag team match at Money in the Bank.
Oh yeah, Cody pins him. Out the gun, the lights, the wall, I'm home. Wow. When I was younger, I give it all away, I give it all away. Take my Freedom! Is this his hometown? His singlet says Lexington Nightmare. I don't know. Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes.
What did you just say? You said you're 1,000 steps ahead. You said you're so smart. No, you're not just smart. This guy's a genius.
Was that meant to get the crowd to cheer?
Unfortunate that everything you have said has come to fruition. You're right. Seth and Punk, they melted down. You're right. I was distracted by the final boss and I took my eyes off the prize. You're right. You used Randy's home field advantage against him. You're right. Mount Rushmore? Absolutely sure. But here you are with this 25-year master plan. And there's this parallel, there's this variable that you didn't account for. It's very simple. You laid out your whole story since you've been back. 25-year master plan, right? Why didn't you include the simple fact that this past Saturday you were looking up at the lights and I pinned you in the center of this ring? I'm not part of your plan. You're part of mine. So, John Rushmore, where does that leave you and I?
Wait. Not only is it the Cody and Randy stuff, it's also the Randy Cena stuff, so this is a triple threat. Ooh. Cody, Randy, and Cena all in the ring together. I hear voices crawling, I see heroes dying, I see weapons shining, I feel tensions rising.
Had a pulse that saw you and I fight in St. Louis. The backlash saw that I had you beaten in this ring. I had you down and out. I had you dead to rights. I was about to remove your head from your shoulders until somebody decided to come and save the day. I realize now I have to do whatever it takes. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter who I have to go through to get number 15.
We're getting the Randy Cody.
Being in the King of the Ring tournament, I don't care who it is I have to go through, Cody. I love you like a brother, and you know that. I love you like a brother, and you know that, but I have to put your ass down to get to that, Punk. I will not hesitate to do it. The megastars arriving.
Nah, there's no LA Knight.
He's got a mic. He's
Okay, LA Knight is great now, but he is not on the caliber of Randy and Cody and Cena.
Let me talk to you.
He might be king of the ring though.
You know, all week long, I've heard the whole damn world say, we run LA Knight. So I know what y'all want, and I know for damn sure what none of y'all want, and that's me walking down here. So why don't we take a walk? Because I understand what this is. Defiantly as I walk down here, I am looking at the WWE establishment. I know that. I'm the sore thumb standing out here, and I like it that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got to understand something. See, you have this great little master plan of yours. My God, you're a genius. You did it all. But I know for damn sure your plans didn't include this man. Yeah.
What is that? What is on the Titantron?
So let's go ahead and throw that little plan on its head. Because here's how it goes down, my man.
Something goes red on the Titantron. Was that an ad?
What that means,
I swear if that was an ad.
I got a shot at you, I got a shot at you, all on the way to taking what's mine. And so that means that unbreakable as I walk in there, I gotta drop a Viper. I gotta drop a Nightmare. And if I gotta drop a genius, balding bitch John Cena, I'm ready. As WWE champion with everybody saying. Oh. And with that, Cena just says, I've heard enough.
The champion calls for shots in this game, and John Cena has made it abundantly clear on this run he will fight on his terms.
Who is it? Ultras. Yes! Killings.
Now we saw a very different side of R-Truth's personality.
I knew someone was gonna come out.
Gave himself a free hand.
Or maybe Punk.
And he's giving John Cena, his former hero, a beatdown to kick things off here on SmackDown.
Yeah, he said put some respect.
So those are all future opponents again, right? At least Killings and LA Knight will verse Cena at some point. I assume Randy and Cody might get. If Randy and Cody get rematches, Randy could happen in Perth. Because I'm gonna go to Perth. Which, by the way, when the hell do tickets come out for Perth? Like, hello? It's 4 months away, so they need a chop. Yeah.
WWE SummerSlam, August 2nd and 3rd. Individually thin tickets on sale Wednesday, with pre-sale Tuesday. 2-day combo tickets on sale now.
Alright. Oh. I forgot about this song. This song's worse than the Telstrad. My god. I'll be back. Chat. Back again. Alright, so what should we do? We'll do, I think today and right now is the time to do the NRL player hunt. Let's go. My favorite segment. Let's do today's easy one, and then we'll work our way backwards. Okay, played the majority of games for a club based in Queensland. Played more than 192 games before 2002 and before 2015. Played for less than 5 teams, I'd hope so. And they won a comp. But they're not from the Cowboys, but they're from Queensland, so it's a Bronco. Yeah, it's a Bronco. It's just a Bronco. Bronco, they're not a Ford, so it's a back. More than 192 games. I'll just go down Lockyer. He fits. Lockyer's not even an option to pick. Rightio. But it's a... Oh, I accidentally clicked Josh Hoffman. That was a complete accident. But they are Brisbane. They're a back, but they're not a fullback. Brent Tate. Okay, I could have got that in one, but I accidentally clicked Josh Hoffman. It was a misclick. Okay, the hard one. Majority of the games, New South Wales, less than 239 before 1995. Ugh. Before 1995, New South Wales team. God. I don't know my... Brent Sherwin. No. They are a back, they're not a halfback. Less than 191 games. Oh, God. David Peachy. No, not a fullback. They have played for 2 teams. And earlier than 1994. What? Okay, we'll come back to it. No, we'll do one more. Okay, not... Okay, let's go to a Manly player. Craig Hancock. Okay, it's Manly. They're not a winger. Less than 179 games. Less than 67 tries, more than 31. They're either a centre or a 5'8", and they're between 1990 and 1994. Okay, that figures that all up.
You can head to FanaticFest.com, buy your tickets to the SummerSlam press conference at Saturday, June 21st. As for what happened just moments ago, John Cena came out here earlier tonight, talked a lot of smack to everyone.
Why did I hear talking? I accidentally clicked someone again. Dylan Walker, not Dylan Walker. Cena's so goofy, what the hell? He turned his hat backwards and started screaming in his face. Yeah, okay. Randy Orton, LA Knight. Who else? Alistair Black and Shinsuke? No, Carmelo and... Cause I'm the greatest anywhere and I'm the best here. We miss your shot, but I guess you'll wait till next year. Top when I can't, when I get here. You made a problem, huh? Soon as sit here. Terry Hill. Joe Gale's good. I don't know. Paul Stevenson, no? I think I have one last guess. I don't know who this is. Shane Dunley. No, I have one more guess. Alf Duncan. Denny Moore. Damn it. I got that one wrong. Alright. Who wins this? Randy or LA Knight? Oh yeah, Aleister Black and Carmella. It won't be either of them. It'll be Randy or LA Knight. Probably LA Knight. Yeah, I'd go LA Knight here.
Aleister Black is the fourth man in this first round King of the Ring tournament fatal four-way. WWE has called his signature striking attacks being an absolute target the past couple of weeks. LA Knight knows that. Carmelo Hayes knows that. The matching skill with those two. And here they are again. With so much
I reckon LA Knight pins Carmelo.
advances to the semifinals. Will all
That's
be
my
decided
prediction.
exactly
Getting it out there now.
and the champions from Saudi Arabia. Fascinating matchup in terms of styles, isn't it, Wade?
Yeah, an absolute mix of pretty much everything. My eye, of course, immediately drawn to the Viper, Randy Orton, the man who was the runner-up in last year's King of the Ring tournament. A very controversial ending to that match with Gunther over in Saudi Arabia. Randy Orton's shoulders knocked down for a 3 count, but Gunther got the win. Randy Orton will look to fix that this year.
Yeah, that was the ref's discretion in that finals King of the Ring
And it
last
was
year.
terrible discretion, I might add. It was clearly up in the air.
This with a Raven Tango later that summer. It's great to have Randy back after what happened at Backlash back on May 10th against John Cena.
And here's what I find interesting.
There's a roll-up. Mello quickly trying to finish things off. And then he runs right into the Viper.
John Cena's made it clear he's not handing out rematches. He's got limited dates, limited defenses. If anyone wants another crack at him, such as Randy Orton or Cody Rhodes, he's going to have to earn that crack the long way, i.e. winning this tournament.
Oh, would you look at Aleister Black
Oh my god.
as he moonsaults his way out onto the floor, right into Mello.
Oh, what's a BFT that? Was
Almost an RKO there. The firepower is out early, and then a Black Mass attempt as well. Fatal four-way, King of the Ring, opening round. Wade, everybody in this fatal four-way not bashful about putting forth their best stuff early on.
Well, it's a smart thing to do. Look, there's so many distractions in a four-way like this. You've got to hope your opponent, the one you're aiming for at least, hasn't got both eyes on you. Catch him quick with a BFT or an RKO, etc. And win this thing before it really gets going.
LA Knight and Randy Orton in the middle of the ring, and now all 4 participants out onto the floor.
Those punches from Aleister Black and Carmelo Hayes on the other side of the ring. They've had quite the confrontation over the past 6 weeks or so. Black generally getting the better of him, but highly competitive matches. There's very little the referee can do about this brawling on the outside of the ring. No countouts in this one.
Little cheeky headbutt.
Randy looking to chase down the megastar.
So much pent-up anger and aggression in Randy Orton at the moment. Clearly still living after what went down in Backlash in St. Louis several weeks ago. Cheated out of the WWE Championship by John Cena.
Of course, the circumstances far different now than they were then, as R-Truth came down to the ring that night.
It's an ever-evolving landscape. Allegiances, beliefs, friendships, they all change in the blink of an eye here.
Alistair Black snaps suplex right to the lateral press cover. And the kick out. And a 2 count.
And here's the issue. You saw on the outside, Randy Orton and LA Knight battling away. You can't win a match on the outside, and immediately realizing that was Alistair Black going for that quick pin and almost stealing the victory.
Mello sends Alistair Black out. And his court. And Knight continue on. And now look at Mello, just smart to at least take the cover against Orton after LA Knight. And LA Knight looks at him and says, hold on a second, that's not how this is going to go.
Negotiation going on. Form an alliance as early as you can. Take at least one man out of the equation. Makes your path to victory just that much easier.
And now Black tracks Mello right out and slams him into the barrier.
Such a fine balance between keeping on your toes, keeping on guard, yet wanting to go on the attack. Drop your guard for a second. All targets
Who wins this
pointed
chat?
in your direction.
Viper hooks the leg. Arm is on the rope.
Alistair Black just ate our announced thanks to that pull on the tights from Carmelo Hayes. I felt that was
more.
unnecessary, Joe Tex.
Big fight came crashing in.
2, 3, 4,
Right hand
5,
after right hand on LA
6,
Knight.
7, 8, 9. Thunder wins, thunder up. What's up?
First round of the King of the Ring tournament is underway. Failed four-way rules.
Bro thinks he's Randy.
First win by pinfall or submission will advance. Get to the Night of Champions Saturday, June 28th. Randy Orton, LA Knight, Alistair Black, and Mello.
Oh, is that it? Try and see them all. Come on, isn't it?
For you there in LA, wave home action, money in the bank.
Yeah.
Everybody in the Intuit Dome felt the night was going to cash in right in LA.
LA Knight had been attacked by Seth Rollins' crew earlier in the match. Still almost winning the thing.
Surely the Miz comes out at some point and tries to like help Carmelo, maybe against.
How about that? Tremendous reflexes there from Carmelo Hayes. Just too much quick,
And then springboarding with the leg drop.
That first like pull over the ropes looked nasty, not gonna lie.
So most of the roster cannot comprehend does Carmelo Hayes.
Again springboarding and coming back on the attack of Alistair Black.
Air ball.
Abilities. From downtown, here comes Carmelo.
Falling out to the floor. Carmelo Hayes is in control here in this fatal four-way King of the Ring first round. But LA Knight cleans things up.
Issue in getting excited too quickly with your own performance. Take your eye off the ball for a split second.
Yeah.
And just slamming him
Yeah.
into our new
Yeah.
announcement.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And guess who's here?
Whoa!
Knight able to get away from it. Alistair Black unable to do
Well, he
so.
slid off then.
The Viper smashing
I
Alistair
don't know, wins this,
Black
right?
right on top of the announce desk.
We got a bunch of smashed monitors, and I'm sure the spine of Alistair Black must be pretty smashed up itself after that impact.
Meanwhile, back in the ring, LA Knight taking advantage against Mello.
Yeah, and that's the word, advantage. You have the advantage. It's one-on-one. Two men down on the outside. You got to win it now.
Mello trying to regain himself and fight back while seated up on top of the corner. Back and forth they go.
Megastar looking to go big here while he has the moment. Sees it.
See Mello lock it up, trying to defend against the superplex.
Battling with all his might, but way up. That's just too long for the Viper to stay down. Back into the firefight with an effort of his own. Nobody does it better.
Randy Orton trying to take that position that Knight had. Mello rakes the
Brother,
outside.
Mello jump.
Step up kick by Aleister Black.
Totally eyeball from
Mello had
Aleister
3
Black.
people on the top corner and did nothing.
He looked to send Orton out of the
I was
ring,
gonna
but
say, Allison
instead,
needs to start
he turns things
doing
around
something.
against the Viper, right into the post.
Brother, Mello, you've just stayed up there the whole time. Oh my god, Mello, do something.
Gets sent back. Is he gonna fly from there?
Whee!
Frog splash
Nah,
for the win.
gonna say.
And coming in and making the save at the last possible minute is Aleister Black.
What a splash. Chat, who wins this match?
Interesting sequence of events here from Rupp Arena in Lexington.
I've got my prediction.
Advancing. King of the ring.
Who wins this, chat? Let me know.
Carmelo Hayes spent a lot of time up in the corner there, and time again was fighting back, and then eventually was able to create some space against LA Knight and land a splash.
Yeah, milliseconds away from victory, had it not been for the razor-sharp timing of Aleister Black, who's now on the offense.
You know what I might do?
Hayes looking to take
Rather than
advantage.
streaming on the NRL Fanatic,
So well after the past
I might
several weeks of
create a
battle,
Twitch.
it's now counter for counter. What else do you
I don't know.
got in the tank?
And up back on May 9th, on May 16th as well. Black able to hold on against the O'Connor roll attempt, but then takes the super kick and gets sent out of the
Should I keep streaming on here or should I stream on Twitch?
Oh, God.
Look who's waiting on him.
With a carving stomp. As sadistic, as mean, as nasty as it gets. And at this point, Orton seems to have all the time in the world to exact some punishment on this young pretender. Was targeting every joint. We're on the receiving end of this too many times.
Randy Orton, who came out and received a great reception here in Lexington.
Not
Oh,
again.
he's back to our
Not
disc.
again, Randy.
He's looking to do more damage on the disc, and he does! As that back of Mello just crashes home on the reinforced announce desk.
Turn around, Randy. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Viper fighting back in that corner against Knight, delivering right hands.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
the megastar able to floor Randy and get out of that compromised position.
That's the two powerhouses in this match, and they've tied each other up for several minutes of this one, while Mello and Aleister Black, with all the beef between those two, are quite happy to scrap it out amongst themselves.
Mello's been a punching
Almost
bag.
two separate matches within this fatal four-way thus far.
Big back elbow from Mello. Mello quick on his feet, and then the roll up.
Oh, Mello is just such a natural at this. Perhaps KO'd there. Boot to the
I feel like four fatal four-way matches is gonna be too much. I can't be honest.
Mello is right for the pick in here.
But it's not because it's after next SmackDown. It's the weekend after that, I think, is
Wade Barrett with you ringside.
not a champion. Oh wait, no, they gotta do the.
King of the
Never
ring.
mind.
Fatal four-way
They
is
have to do the
underway.
semis.
Here will advance to face Sami Zayn one-on-one in the semifinals.
Bodies are flying left, right. Oh!
There's a Black Mass attempt on Orton, but he was able to hold on to the ropes. And now the roll-up.
Volley of Muay Thai strikes from Aleister Black on all three opponents right out.
Megastar eats that big elbow.
Why did Randy fall like that? What is going on?
Tonight again was Carmelo Hayes.
Look at this strike sequence as well. Various levels, kicks, punches,
Carmelo just
elbows
ate that.
into the cover to try to advance. And the counter
before Melo kicks out. Just nobody has figured out the kind of defenses you need to stop these relentless attacks from Aleister Black. It's a full-body workout when this guy gets going.
The speed at which they come, it is non-stop as he is sizing up his rivals. But instead, Randy delivers the two big blows.
Talking about the speed at which
Ooh,
they
bang.
Scoop slam, Randy Orton.
Ooh, bang. See ya, Carmelo.
One for night.
Yep, bang. Naughty, naughty. Ah! I just gonna do a double. Yep.
Oh, is he going double? Are we draping DDT times 2 Wade?
Randy Orton sensing victory.
Oh! Is that it? That would have been sick. That was sick.
Well, the neck breaker connected on Randy Orton in the process. A double DDT 3 for the
Bang.
price of 1.
That's sick.
A brilliant move, but it's devastating for LA Knight fans.
That was so cool.
That did not quite get the job done.
Racing here in Lexington. 11,922. $1 million plus gate in Lexington. Highest grossing WWE event here in history. And they've got star power.
Boom.
Every man going for his heaviest hitter here.
BFT on Aleister Black.
Aleister Black tried his best to roll out of it. I don't think he quite did.
To win it home, Melo at the last moment saves it. Fatal 4-way, and Melo comes in to saves it after the megastar hit the BFT.
Saving his own chances in the match in the process. 1-4 finishing it, of course. Even if the pinfall is not on you, it's game over.
Knight slams down Melo.
Resourceful coming up with whatever he can, and with the ring cleared out apart from Carmelo Hayes. Now is the time.
Oh, he loves that leaping elbow when he's able to line it up. Oh!
Galen ain't winning anything. LA Knight's not winning a thing. So who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Randy? Carmelo's obviously hiding. Okay, out of nowhere. Yes! Oh my god, I was right! Boom! What a call! Hell yeah. For me, they understand, they talk to me. It was a cool okay too. On top of LA Knight. Randy's extra funny today. Oh yeah. Boom. I love Carmelo there. Okay. Sammy versus Randy. Okay. And that'll be on Raw, and the winner of the next one will be on SmackDown, which will probably be Cody versus Jay. Imagine. They talk to me. Why are there two naked babies? Right. Okay, the women. Piper, Jade, Nia, Meechin. It'll be Jade. Chelsea, Charlotte, Alexa, Candice. Not Candice. Probably not Chelsea. Probably Charlotte. Jaden Charlotte. Yeah!
Is here. Hey, the United States champion is America's most wanted. And I'm coming live and direct inside the Rough Arena. Yeah, I mean.
We do you mean? My hands are like blocks of ice. TV. Okay, we'll do the player hunt from yesterday. The NRL player hunt. Because why not? Okay, easy, because I've done yesterday's already today. I've done today's, so I still need to do yesterday's. Played more than 215 games, debuted after 05, last season was after 2016. Played for more than 3 teams. More than 3 teams. More than 215 games. James Maloney. Oh, I got it. Let's go. View leaderboard, where was I then? 21 seconds? I think I was 3rd. Oh no, I was 4th. First try, let's go. Okay, now the hard one. Played most of the games for in a New South Wales club. They're a forward. More than 2 games. It's before 2024, so this could be anything. Okay, let's do a forward from New South Wales that's played for multiple teams. Willie Mason. Oh, they're an older player. This is going to be great. Okay, but who's played for 3 teams? So won 1 comp. New South Wales team, not a second rower. 2 teams, or 3 teams. We'll go someone old from Manly. No, they probably want more than 2 comps. Who? Not Fit. No, Fitler? Brad Fittler's not even on this. The hell? Rightio. Who's a Rooster from that team, though? Oh, yeah, they're a forward. Rooster forward. Ricketson played 300, so it's too many games. We have Craig Fitzgibbon. Okay, 1 comp before 98. I hate these. Oh, he's second row too, but it is 3 teams. They're not Roosters. Not Sharks, because I don't think anyone, unless they want to comp at a different team, but Manly, no, maybe. Knights, maybe someone that won in 01. Who's a forward in that team? Ben Kennedy. Oh, I got it, Ben Kennedy. Let's go. 27 seconds, let's do Thursday's easy one. Most of their games for a New South Wales team are a forward, but they're not a lock. They played less than 4 teams. Earlier than that, though. Okay. Andrew Rowan. Okay. They're a second rower. Played for 3 teams. They're a 300 gamer, I think. The hell? They played over 291 games, so they're a 300 gamer. Pynton. They won 2 comps. They're not a Tiger. 5, 2. We'll come back to this. No, we won't. And his second rower. Hell yeah. Luke Lewis. Damn it. The 300 game roll. Debuted between 01 and 03.
They love him. Wait, last week, we all heard Solo Sikoa backstage saying he could control Jacob Fatu, saying, all gas, no brains. Well, you were on the call, Money in the Bank, with the resulting action, because Jacob himself heard that as well.
All this man does is just think about himself. He is literally all gas and no brains.
Oh, no brain. Ooh. I never even saw that. I never actually watched that episode of SmackDown, so. I hate you. Woo! Boom. It's not Michael Crocker. They're not Roosters. Who is this? Yes. Got it. Alright.
Let's keep it 100.
Yeah.
Just because you're family don't mean that you could go behind their back and try to snake them. Just because we both come from the same bloodline don't mean that you could take all the credit for your hard work. So Solo says, I wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for him. Solo says, Jacob Fatu would be nothing if it wasn't for him. This is exactly why I had to remind Solo and Money in the Bank what happens when you don't get in, when you fit in.
Yeah.
So I guess it shifts me against the world now, baby. Cause Jacob Fatu is all gas and
No, both with it.
Yeah, like me.
That's all that.
That's right. Tell him how you feel, Jacob. Tell him how you feel.
How does JC look like that?
Getting everything off your chest. And Money in the Bank, you could have made the biggest mistake of your life. And I can forgive you for that. I can. You see, 1 year ago when I came to Sacramento to see you, you was doing nothing. You were nothing. Nobody wanted you around until I brought you here. I brought you here, Jacob. I made you into a superstar. I put money in your pocket. I put you in a position for success. I made you champion. It was all because of me.
Got a point.
Next week, I will be in the middle of the ring with open arms, willing to take you back, Jacob. But there's something I need from you. I need to hear 4 words from you, Jacob.
I love you, Solo.
I love you, Solo.
He ain't doing that.
Always remember, I brought you into this world.
I can take you out of it.
And I will take you out. You have what I need?
Actions have consequences in this world, even for Jacob Fatu. And one of those potentially savage consequences are a four words you need to utter, Jacob Fatu. Tread carefully.
I think we see someone like a Zilla debut. Oh.
Chelsea's not here. What are you talking about? Postpone? Chelsea, we're not postponing anything. In fact, now that I think about it, it looks like the secret herb is here. It looks like Alba Fire is ready for action. So I think Alba Fire can take your place tonight. That's a great idea. Oh, you're not authorizing it. Oh, well, that's such a shame because I just authorized it. I don't really care what you have to say. So, Alba, I suggest you go get ready because you've got a big match. Big opportunity. Queen of the ring.
Listen, I need to talk to you.
She's still talking.
Now.
Julia isn't here.
Well, that's convenient.
Look, I know that you want to get your hands on her after what happened last week, Zelina.
She is
First
tiny.
of all, I have been snatched harder by better, okay? Secondly, it's not the girl running around doing sneak attacks that you gotta worry about. It's the girl who keeps getting back up after the ass has been dealt that you gotta fear. Because if you think one little sneak attack is gonna scare me,
Chelsea's still talking.
I'm on the wrong one. Because I am the United States champion. So, next week, I'm gonna confront her face to face. Because I don't really need to pretend or hide for nobody. So, the smallest girl with the biggest mouth is making me look stupid, then what?
Nicholas! We all owe Zelina for lowering the phone. No. Nicholas, send a private jet for Chelsea Green. Get out here! You can still hear the muted screeches in the background.
Chelsea kept yapping, regardless that no one was listening. That's so funny. Okay, Chelsea's not even in the match. That's interesting. It would be cool, right, if Alba wins. Hear me up. If Alba wins tonight, and then Piper wins tomorrow, or what? No, not tomorrow. Like next week or whenever the semi is. Like Piper fills in instead of Alba, and then Chelsea gets to wrestle in the final without even doing the tournament. That'd be funny as. I'd be down with that, but. Oh wait, Piper's in this match. I'll ignore everything I said now. Yeah, ignore everything I just said. That whole plan I just had, get rid of it. Okay, time for the hard player hunt from yesterday. No, Thursday. Okay. Started with Jacob Host as my hint. Player as a forward. Before 2016. They've retired, so who knows how old they are. They never won a comp. They're a second rower. They play for 3 teams, but not a New South Wales team. That helps. We'll go with an old guy, Andrew G. Okay, he's a front rower apparently. Not Brisbane. And not before 1990 in 2003, so we take that. Actually, I shouldn't have known that it wasn't Andrew G, considering they hadn't won a comp. So it's a Titan or a Cowboy. I'm going to guess a Cowboy first. We'll go Steve Southern. Okay, earlier than 2004. Not good, but they are from Cowboys. They played for 3 teams. Cowboy. Their second rower, I think Carl Webb's a front rower. I think Glenn Hall. Nope. Okay, they never won a comp, so they're before 2015. Obviously. No one's jumping out at me yet. Luke O'Donnell. Damn it. Okay, so they're before 2013, but after 1999 debut. I hate these, I'm just guessing usually. Paul Rahihi. Damn it! I gotta think of like the early cards, footy cards that I used to have. Not Scott Bolton, he played longer. Steve Rapira. Damn it! Okay, so what do I gotta figure out? They're a second rower from Cowboys. They played for 3 teams, and they debuted between 99 and 02. Their last season was between 05 and 2011. Mitchell Sargent. Okay, so they're between 07 and 2011. I like that actually. So I'm gonna guess Shane Tronk. Damn it. I'm gonna guess Rapira. Do I have 1 or 2 more guesses? We're about to find out. Ray Cashman. Okay, I have one guess left. I'm so screwed. Ashton Sims. Justin Smith. Got that wrong too.
It's time to double down, Las Vegas. WrestleMania returns in 2026. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Now get me off this thing.
By the way, go on social media and watch Triple H's making of that announcement as he's on the top of the roof of the Legion Stadium for WrestleMania 42. You can experience a non-stop excitement with On Location. That's the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Find your package at onlocationexp.com/WWE. You couldn't ever get me up there on top of that picture.
Yeah, you were made fun. Another big heights. Good for you, Triple H. Menace already in ring, ready to do battles.
It'll be her first time competing in a Queen of the Ring tournament.
Daunting task. Minchin has 3 of the biggest powerhouses in WWE.
No, whoa. Okay, firstly, it's buffering. No, why are you buffering? What? Not again! Oh my god. But I am now.
Reigning Queen of the Ring.
I don't care.
As Jade in this tournament a year ago, Jade was DQ'd here with a steel chair. There is Piper Niven, who is the 4th member of this first-round Fatal 4-Way Queen of the Ring tournament. A year ago, Nia took advantage. She advanced herself, became Queen of the Ring, went on to win the Women's Championship at SummerSlam. And now she steps in to this Queen of the Ring. First round of
For the time being, at least for 2 more weeks, and perhaps beyond that, should she win it again. I've enjoyed the reign of Queen Nia. Long may it continue.
Jade, Michin, Nia Jackson, Piper Niven. Piper is trying to regain the momentum that she had as the runner-up of Queen of the Ring in 2021. Quick to the floor with Michin, just slamming her into the barrier.
I said it earlier, three of the biggest powerhouses in WWE history, and Michin, who, in fairness, is
Getting out of the way.
the most hardcore woman of them all. Now, this is not a hardcore match, obviously, but it's certainly going to feel like that, given the amount of firepower these four women hold.
Jade just slammed Nia into the steel steps so hard that they moved about a foot. And now right in the center of the ring, Jade and Michin face off.
I was thinking earlier on her entrance, nothing could improve the visage that is Jade Cargill. However, I was wrong. A crown certainly would be highly appropriate on this apparition that is the Storm.
Look at the athleticism and look at the strength. Backbreaker. And she goes right to the lateral press, and Michin able to kick out with ease.
And I love the fact that you mentioned in last year's tournament it was Nia Jax who knocked out Jade Cargill. This is a very, very different Jade Cargill. It's a Jade Cargill now who stands on her own 2 feet, and that was abundantly clear after her performance at WrestleMania 41 this year against Naomi.
There's no doubt about it. That WrestleMania moment for Jade Cargill, that was special.
Beautiful drop kick there from Michin. You've got the woman down. No other woman in close proximity. Here it is. Too much still left in Jade Cargill. Frustration now shown on Michin. The mean, moody, magnificent Piper Niven out here causing major damage.
Slam right to the floor. And then the running senton. As you see, wincing in pain is Michin. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Nia Jax looking to take control against Jade Cargill.
There's a high-risk senton from Piper Niven on the outside. Kind of took herself out in the process. And that is exactly the opening Nia Jax was looking for to take full control of this match.
These two in the ring, they know what it is like to tangle with each other. Nia Jax is saying, I want that crown. I will be queen again.
Yes, indeed. Nia Jax had a major setback several weeks ago trying to dethrone Tiffany Stratton. Well, you win the Queen of the Ring again, you get yourself another shot.
There's never been a two-time queen or king of the ring in WWE. Nia trying to be back-to-back as Piper Niven comes back in to enter the fray. I think they're looking at each other, Wade, and saying, how do we want to manage and handle Jade Cargill?
Smart thing to do. Piper Niven showing allegiance temporarily to Nia Jax because it behooves both of them to do so in their pursuit of victory tonight. Take out Jade Cargill, open a pathway. Easier said than done, apparently.
You know, one eats an elbow, the other right into the post, and now that big pop kick from Jade.
Yeah, unfortunately, a little too hard. Clear both women out of the ring. No one left to pick.
And they're fighting out on the floor. And meanwhile, Michin is back to her feet. And is she lining them up? She is!
Basically, chat, JB Hi-Fi have Rugby League 26 available for pre-order already. It's gonna be $89 at JB Hi-Fi at least, and it's gonna be on PS5, PS4, and Xbox. So not Switch 2, unfortunately. But that's pretty sick, and that's info that I haven't seen anyone talk about, so I need to make a post for it right now.
Participants. The goal is to make your way to Night of Champions. It'll be Saturday, June 28th, streaming on Peacock, live from Saudi Arabia.
Alrighty, relative overcomers of this one got 4 broken and battered bodies. And perhaps the most hard-wearing of them all. Get up, Joe Test. Show allegiance to those who are not currently winners, such as Miss Chelsea Green.
Give me Miss Chelsea Green, who's having a cocktail poolside and was unable to make her travel to be in Washington. We're supposed to honor that.
Yes, we are. I'll take a pina colada, please, barman. I wish I was poolside with Chelsea Green. Could you imagine the
I can't even imagine you in
facts,
circumstances
the
like that.
intelligence, the
No.
clean from spending
None of that. I couldn't imagine any of that. I can imagine you fawning.
I don't fawn. I'm a professional. Although if I were going to fawn over anyone. It would certainly be Chelsea.
The record has shown. Piper Niven trying to take control here. Into the ring, opening round. Meanwhile, out on the floor, Nia Jax getting the best of Jade Cargill.
Jack's got to be careful here. That was a split second away from the match. Getting away from the reigning queen of the ring. Now we're back to a little teamwork, it seems, by the two biggest powerhouses of them all, Niven and Jax. You would not want to be Michin right now.
Now look at Nia.
I don't think I want to be referee Charles Robinson either. Now I look at things.
It's clear Piper and Nia, and they have done this earlier tonight as well.
They get a little
Teaming
saucy.
up. Squash after squash against Michin.
The ultimate humiliation for Michin, who lacks the power to fight back at this point, has been put through the ringer. And it ain't getting any better from here.
Taking the hip attack from Piper Niven.
What's going on here? Check the glutes. There was a glute issue. It appears to have been fixed with a quick snap.
Now the approval from Nia Jax. Michin trying to fight back. Body shot after body shot.
I'm trying to make a post about Rugby League 26.
But in the end, the powerhouse Nia Jax takes down Michin once again. Spinning boss man slam with major authority. Things looking bleak at this point for Michin.
There is the coveted crown, the queen of the ring, as we are underway from this jam-packed Rumble Arena, Lexington, Kentucky. The winner of this tournament gets a championship opportunity at SummerSlam in early August at MetLife Stadium.
Piper Niven and Nia Jax have been working in cahoots. It was working so well until that flurry from Jade Cargill, but now normal service has resumed.
Piper Niven, what an opportunity this would be at this stage of her career. Nia Jax trying to be a back-to-back winner in Queen of the Ring.
Green Regime's house of cards has been tumbling of late, mainly thanks to U.S. champ Zelina Vega. Just for Piper Niven to stop the rock tonight.
Oh, and look at the punishment that Jade Cargill is forced to take with the hip attack. As Piper and Nia teaming up to deal, the cannonball comes in with Jade Cargill.
This massive blow after massive.
Oh, and Nia says, hey, hold on a second. That wasn't part of the game plan. We're going to team up. We're going to deal with her. But I'm not going to allow for that.
Take down the other two opponents, then you fight it out between yourselves.
Oh, would you look at this? Hurricane Rana from Michin.
Everyone forgot about Michin, who'd taken a major beating earlier in this match, but now...
Tornado DDT on Piper.
It's called that second win, and how devastating was this?
Hooks the leg as Michin, all of a sudden with an offensive surge.
Well, Michin, who has been mainly tagging
I had a dream.
of late, but of
I
course,
had a vision.
he's always down for any
Bing,
fight
bing,
in any
bing,
format.
bing, bing.
Really in the ascendancy here.
Oh, she went for the Rana on Jade, but instead countered into the power bomb and the kick out at 2 and change.
Yeah, ridiculous core strength there from Jade Cargill, but that ain't gonna help you on a basement crossbody from Piper Niven.
It has been impressive stuff here in our fatal four-way.
I think Jade wins pinning
Now we're going to be back
Piper.
in control. Michin trying to counter that effort.
Sliced bread there from Michin.
Well, she rolls her over, lateral press, and Nia comes in to make the save.
Well, that has been Michin's path to victory here. It's never going to be power against this trio. Oh, it has to.
For the win to advance.
Now you see the look in the eye of Queen Nia. That frustration bubbling up. Feels she should be home and dry by this point.
You see Jade Cargill on the outside, and Nia and Piper are coming out to meet her.
Badly damaged Jade Cargill, who's taken a hell of a beating already in this one.
Look at how courageous she is, though, willing to fight both of them.
Well, this is called being trapped between a rock and a hard place. No way.
Whoa! Oh, Wade! Wade Barrett is taken out! Oh, no!
She's flipped him off. I flipped her off.
Just went absolutely flying as hard as anybody has ever gone over our announce desk, and it took out Wade Barrett as well. And now back to action inside the ring. Hopefully this headset is still working right now.
Oh.
Trying to unearth things behind
I still think Jade
our
wins,
faces. Nia Jax
but it's not going to be Nia.
to make the save. Wait, are you okay?
Oh, fantastic job. Can't be any better. Thank you for asking. I saw you run out of the way. You should have saved me.
Look at Michin trying to fight back. Michin now as Nia and Piper take advantage and slam her down.
All right, Joe. I think I'm back in business. I shrugged it off. Although I don't know what happened to Jade Cargill, who took a way heavier landing than I did, that's for sure.
She's going up top, looking for the Annihilator.
Squash in time.
For the win. Oh, and Piper Niven comes in.
Clubbing blow to the jaw just at the right time.
And
Saving
these two,
the day.
who were acting as a tandem to get to this point in the match, all of a sudden have turned on each other.
Oh.
Timekeeper. Piper sends Nia right through the barrier.
They have taken a somewhat of a nose staggering up as Piper Niven. I think Queen Nia's done there. Such a heavy landing.
Boy, and Michin does not want to be in this position. An enraged Piper just took out Nia Jax, and now she's going up to that second rope looking for that Piper bomb, and she lands it.
I was going to say,
Oh, but here's
it's
Jade.
Jade.
Here's Jade.
Pinning
Is it
Piper?
Jade and Piper. Wow, she does it. How strong is Jade Cargill?
She picked Piper up with ease. Oh my god. I did say Jade would pin Piper, so I got that one right. I didn't get the early night one right though.
Wow, what an effort from Jade Cargill rising up from the dead. They didn't need softening her blow there. Assisted the big round. That's a big assist.
Oof.
This is the moment. Nia Jax holds right up in smoke. And right here, Piper Niven thought she had it in the bag, but Cargill, quick as a flash, connected with a massive jading. And now Jade Cargill progresses to the semi-final, where upon she will face the upstart, the newcomer, Roxanne Perez, who qualified earlier this week on Raw. That matchup will take place next week, right here on SmackDown, the semi-finals of the Quick Ring Tournament.
Yeah. Let's go. Amy ain't happy.
She did it. And that's a problem for the rest of the division. Naomi is Miss Money in the Bank. We will hear from her next.
Right here.
This July, WWE and Atlanta are bringing classics back.
I can't wait for Revolution. I'm actually hyped to see what they do with it. It's just whether or not they do something good with it or not.
And it is remaking all women's spectacle Evolution. 3 massive shows, 1 unforgettable weekend.
I'm trying to make this post. I'm trying to, like, it's hard to do on computer. I'm not used to it whatsoever. Make a copy. And then I can delete. Boom. Bring it.
NXT, when I finally got to meet him a couple of times, I was very shy-ish. You know, when I explained to him why I was a fan, how I felt, and he thought it was cool, and I was like, hey, would you mind if I did a few things that you do? The Razor's Edge was the big one, and I was like, would you mind if I did the Razor's Edge? And he goes, that's cool. I was like, yeah. And I was like, thank you.
Having a drink with Priest while taping What Do You Want to Talk About? That's the podcast hosted by the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. It's available every other Wednesday on WWE's YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. And of course, Rhodes and Priest are going to be in the King of the Ring first round fatal four-way later tonight.
I'll tell you right now, having a drink with Priest is some of the most fun any man can have. So that is must-watch program.
Is it ever?
Naomi. Here she comes.
Four times in the past, Naomi attempted to win Money in the Bank. 4 times it went against her. Not on Saturday. Not with that kind of celebration. Not with this kind of Naomi. This version is by any means necessary, Wayne.
Incredibly physical, punishing women's.
Boom. That's a good graphic. Now how do I save it? How do I save it? No, wait. Download. Alright, I don't know.
Established herself as WWE's most dangerous woman.
Yeah, I see some of y'all looking real surprised. Real shocked.
Okay.
Real stupid. I don't know why. Because I told y'all I was done accepting scraps. I took what I deserved. And look at me now. Miss Money in the Bank. And you know what's funny? The entire time when I was trying to beat Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship, you know who was there with the briefcase to stop it? You know who distracted me? You know who bashed me in the head? Tiffany Stratton. You see, too nice Naomi just let it happen. But the Naomi now ain't letting nothing slide. I'm here for payback. And when I clock Tiffany in the head with my briefcase, it's gonna feel so good when I hold that title as the new Tiffany.
Yeah! Let's go, TV.
The win has a way of becoming now with Tiffany, doesn't it? The WWE Women's Champion.
Tiffany Stratton, meet your number one threat. Ever since Tiffany Stratton captured the gold, she backs down to no woman.
Challenge after challenge has been met. She has risen to the occasion, especially with what happened at WrestleMania against Charlotte Flair.
So a matter of time before this Money in the Bank now.
TV.
Gonna come prowling around
Can't throw a baseball, but
WWE Women's Champion.
she's the women's champ, so it don't matter.
You talk a big game, Naomi. So, why don't you just do it? Why don't you just cash in and take my title? Right now. See? You say you changed.
Yeah. You tell her.
Do I look stupid to you?
Yes.
Do I look like Boo the Fool?
Yes.
I ain't gonna cash in on you now. I'ma cash in when you least expect it. Bitch, you heard me. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy making your life hell. Tick-tock, Tippy, your time is almost up. So I strongly advise you to proceed with caution.
You can try and bake this money in the bank all you want, Tiffany, but the real secret to the power of that briefcase is the fact that you can cash in at a moment's notice when the champ has her guard down.
Oh.
Nia Jax is in the ring.
Well, Nia Jax
She wants more?
great after losing out in her Queen of the Ring quarterfinal and apparently still hurting from the fact that she got sent through that barricade. Now getting dropped.
Tiffy's got it. Oh. Never mind.
Then you're back for a split
I
second.
thought we'd be done with Nia. Like,
Nia Jax
it ended
is
so well
back
last
on
time.
top.
Nia Jax, that was just in the Queen of the Ring first round that was won by Jade Cargill, and now
It's squashing time.
it is looking for the Annihilator against Tiffany, who cashed in against Nia. And
No, she's not cashing in, let's be real.
Wait a minute, could this be a moment here? Naomi was threatening to cash in that contract.
It might be the worst fake cash I've ever seen.
Laid out after the Annihilator, and Nia jumps right into her face and tells her, stay out of this. Things have gotten really interesting, haven't they?
Thank you all for coming. We're going to follow up on the Wyatt's situation.
We know this is a big decision, and we think this would be a huge opportunity for Fraxium.
We'll take him. We will take him.
May I suggest, if no Fraxium, the Street Profits, they say...
I suggest
Goodness!
taking everybody's suggestions into account. Motor City Machine Guns, since you're the veterans of this division, resonated with me. Tonight, I want you to set the tone. You guys get the Wyatts tonight.
Set that tone, boys. Set the tone. These are the big boys.
Both tag team
All right.
divisions sent to the house. The former champs, the veterans who have seen it all, done it all. Sabin and Shelley against the Wyatt Six next.
I can't focus because I'm trying to make this post because it's a big deal. About Rugby League 26. That's all I've wanted. Now it happens midstream and I can't make the post how I'm trying to make the post, but I'll make it work. Put your fist.
And this return.
Ooh. Are they just gonna... Are they gonna actually have an entrance? Oh, I thought the chair was in the ring. I was like, how the hell did that get there? I'm confused, man.
Uncle Howdy and the
No.
Wyatt Six.
Get him.
And getting right after it, right into the ring. Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy. Fast-paced from the start. Now, we did hear a message from Uncle Howdy last week, Wade. What did you make of it?
Well, it was kind of cryptically commented by Uncle Howdy, hard to decipher at points, but it's no secret that the SmackDown tag ranks have been 6 months worth of squabbles, backstabbing, and hatred. Where has the brotherhood been? Where has the respect been? I think the Wyatt Six here want to clear this thing up.
Dexter Lumis tagging in Joe Gacy and Lumis competing here, representing the Wyatt Six. The timing of their return that we mentioned did not go unnoticed, interrupting the tag team title match between Fraxian and the Street Profits. And to do it on what would have been Bray Wyatt's 38th birthday, they blew out a candle that night. Now they're looking to extinguish every tag team in their path. And you saw everybody backstage, all the tag teams, and General Manager Nick Aldis gathered and saying, all right, the veterans get first shot at Wyatt Six. Go out there.
Well, the Motor City Machine Guns, perhaps bravely, perhaps unwisely, did indeed volunteer.
I'm just gonna post this so I don't...
First here. Oh,
Look at Gacy springboarding his way and hooks the leg.
I wouldn't expect any less from two Detroit boys, as gritty as they come. Detroit versus everybody, and that apparently includes the Wyatt Six.
With a non-stop aggression early on from Gacy, and now Lumis enters the fray against Chris Sabin.
Wow, Uncle Howdy, ominously staring on from the aisleway, flanked by Nikki Cross and Eric Rowan. And maximizing.
Gacy and Lumis trying to team up against Sabin, who breaks free for a moment and then lowers that top rope just in time.
Sabin, one of the innovators of the cruiserweight style, finally getting something going here for the Motor City Machine Guns, and it's about time too.
Baseball slide drop kicks. And now sending themselves over the top with the cross bodies. Good moment from Sabin and Shelley, but beware of big Eric Rowan.
I can't even add music.
Motor City Machine Guns, the former tag team champions. They held the titles for 42 days. You know, you described it perfectly earlier tonight of all the chaos in this division, the competition.
Whatever, I'm sharing it. I don't care.
Just get the sense that the Wyatt Six, they changed
Post
the
it.
entire landscape of what we will be seeing here in SmackDown in this division.
Yeah, and it's about the only thing that all of the SmackDown tag teams have finally agreed on, is that the Wyatt Six are a major threat, and perhaps
Drop kick with the flatliner and into the cover with the kick out at 2.
all of these teams need to band together and deal with this threat before getting back to normal business.
Motor City Machine Guns will then take advantage with offensive momentum. Axe handle coming off the top rope as Joe Gacy He's having to deal with Alex Shelley and Saban.
It took a long time for the Motor City Machine Guns to dig their way into this matchup, but now they're on top, showing how devastating they can be. But wait a second.
And with that, the DDT. As Shelley was just stunned. On Loomis and Gacy.
Unnerving group of individuals. Put the fear of God into any team. Hats off to the Machine Guns for trying, but perhaps failing, to do something about it.
Gacy, Loomis, double team, and Loomis comes flipping in with the senton and then into the cover, hooking away.
A lot of the younger guys in this industry would have grown up watching the likes of the Motor City Machine Guns, perhaps Gacy and Loomis too, but that goes out the window here. Motor City Machine Guns have become the enemies now. No respect whatsoever, simply here to tear them apart and gave victory.
Gacy tagged back in, taking advantage against Alex Shelley, who's been taking continuous punishment ever since he was stopped in his track by what you described perfectly as the unnerving actions of Loomis and Gacy.
Yeah, that's part of the issue, is that mental battle that the Wyatt Six like to wage before they follow it up with this physical battle. And we've seen the likes of Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis cause severe havoc during their time in NXT. We know how good these guys are in ring. And when half the battle is already won thanks to that psychological
Oh, wait.
thing of theirs.
Oh, it's still nothing. It says register now for pre-sale opportunity on the website, but it still doesn't say tickets are out or anything. Anyway,
This is all that the
I've
fans
just
of the
been
Wyatt Six like.
a little bit busy,
Everything
cat.
going the way of Uncle Howdy's men so far tonight.
I need pee. I need pee. I'll be back.
Tag team action here. Motor City Machine Guns and the Wyatt Six. The Wyatt Six back to in-ring competition. Nick Aldis and everybody made their pitches last week in the tag division, and it's the Motor City Machine Guns who got the tap on the shoulder. Chris Sabin.
Finally, Chris Sabin tagged in there after Alex Shelley has taken one hell of a beating from this duo.
Missile drop kicking out chop after chop against Dexter Loomis as the Motor City Machine Guns look to rally back.
You can see the difference maker for Chris Sabin really is that pace of his. And right now, Dexter Loomis just has no answer whatsoever.
Into the cover. And Loomis able to get that right shoulder up just in time.
Looking in the background, you see Alex Shelley picking himself up. I don't know how much is left in Alex Shelley, but nevertheless, Chris Sabin has elected to take his partner in.
Uncle Howdy looks on as the Motor City Machine Guns look to team up against Dexter Loomis as they attack from that apron with the combination kicks.
Now perhaps it's time to go in for the kill here. You have Gacy out of there, you have Loomis softened up, and here we go.
Oh, they could be going for it. Looking for skull and bones, but instead Loomis able to break free and get action on that top rope, and here comes Joe Gacy.
Completely defenseless. All the Machine Guns.
Double clothesline, springboard off the ropes is Gacy, and now he tags in Loomis.
And right now, Chris Sabin left all alone in there.
Oh, assisted powerbomb crashing down.
Such unique, unorthodox offense, but highly effective.
Lateral press and the kick out at 2.
Dexter Loomis celebrating that moment there, perhaps gave a beat for Chris Sabin just to recover enough to kick out, but I don't know if Chris Sabin can even stand at this point.
Just when the Motor City Machine Guns felt that they had gathered enough momentum to potentially set up Skull and Bones, and now coming in with that baseball slide is Sabin, and then delivering the big boot for an incoming Dexter Loomis.
Chris Sabin has no quitting him whatsoever.
Chat, I just posted on the Fanatic if you're here for, if you're an NRL fan, not WWE fan here. Rugby League 26 is going to be $89 on PS5, PS4, and Xbox, and you can pre-order already at JB Hi-Fi. Hell yeah.
ratcheting up the gears, blocking out the pain. And the stress perhaps starting to show in the eyes of Uncle Howdy. This wasn't the game plan tonight. Well, that's how good the Motor City machine guns are. This is it, Joe Test.
Skull and Bones set to be delivered. Oh, Joe Gacy comes in. Gacy comes in and breaks up the attempt at Skull and Bones.
Gacy feeling the threat. A high-low combination taking out Chris Sabin. Might have a broken jaw from that one.
Right into the cover. As he kicks free. And you see Uncle Howdy giving instructions.
Finish it the way I want this finished.
As Dexter Loomis is going to the top rope. Oh, the massive high-flying leg drop. Welcome back, Wyatt 6.
I think they dethrone Street Profits. I don't know. It'll be them or Fraxium. Someone new. But like, I don't know.
Perhaps one tag team down, more to follow. Who would want to be in SmackDown's tag ranks with this crew around?
Still to come tonight. Our next king of the ring, first round fatal four-way, and
Well,
in it, the American Nightmare Cody
Shinsuke Andrade, Cody, and Priest. If Cody loses this match, I will be blown away. Unless he gets cost. Cody will not lose that normally. Ooh. Cena and Jimmy.
Have you seen our truth?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen Ron Killings?
Listen, man. I ain't seen either one of them.
I know you're close. So do me a favor. Let him know I'm on the way to the ring right now.
Oh.
Tell him to meet me there.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Huh huh. Yeah. No ye. No ye. No ye. No ye.
Next Sunday at the Javits Center. Tickets on sale now at fanaticsfest.com.
Bam, bam. Alright, I'm gonna make popcorn before Cena comes out. Again. Popcorn time! ad break. Because I don't want to miss any of this segment, because I feel like this segment's going to cook. I'm so scared. Thunder down by half. Thunder down by what? Down by 3. At halftime, why isn't Buller here? Buller should be. Are you talking about the Buller head? Because he's fallen down. I need to get him. But it's kind of hard to get him. Ram.
6 Feet Under with The Undertaker is now available with the WWE Podcast Network partnership with Bananas. The latest episode dropped on Thursday. Michelle McCool, the new co-host. Download 6 Feet Under with The Undertaker on all audio platforms, and you can watch it on WWE YouTube. It's good stuff, Michelle and Taker.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, he's mad.
Well, look at that purposeful strut quickly to the ring from John Cena this time. The night didn't start the way he planned for it, did it?
Shut up.
Shut your mouths! There is a level of disrespect that I can tolerate. Truth, you just crossed some lines.
Keeps calling him R-Truth. We want truth. We want truth. We want truth. We want truth. Do you have a hair in his mouth?
For once, I agree with you. There's a time to talk and a time to fight. Truth, get out here and let's fight right now.
Yeah! What's up? That's not truth. That's CM Punk. Alright, let's go. Hell yeah. I did think we'd save Punk for Raw. Look in my eyes, what do you see? Cult of personality. I know your dreams. I'll be everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm a cult of personality. See, the problem is, right? We're not halfway through the year yet. We're halfway through Cena's dates, and the first 3 months he barely featured. He was there like 3 or 4 times. Yes, Punk is there. He barely featured. It was like 3 or 4 times in the first 2 or 3 months. No, Punk's on SmackDown. So I feel like the end of the year, Cena still won't be there weekly. It'll be like he'll have a break at one point or something. I don't like that, because right now every week Cena's great. Still more than Jay said. Oh, wait, what? Dates? What do you mean? Anyway, CM Punk, hell yeah. CM Punk. CM Punk. Wait, there's a disco ball.
Great to be alive on a Friday night in Lexington, Kentucky.
Yeah. There's a disco ball. It's pretty deadly having a match, or did they have a match on like main event? What the hell?
Did I hear you say something about disrespect? You're tired of being disrespected? John, these people are tired of being disrespected.
Tell me stop.
But now, CM Punk has a microphone, and I think you can trust when I say that we have yet to begin to reach the levels of disrespect that we are capable of. But for all time's sake, I'm gonna give you a chance. Give you the benefit of the doubt. Now maybe my empathy is too much. Maybe I'm a little bit too Obi-Wan Kenobi talking to Darth Vader, looking for Anakin Skywalker in there somewhere. I know he's in there. So I'm gonna give you the chance in front of this legendary.
God damn it! Give me a sec.
Stop what you're doing. Let these people celebrate who
Come back.
and what you are. Let them put you on a pedestal on your way out. Let them celebrate the sacrifices that you have made for them and this business. Give them a happy ending.
What was that wink?
Why? No. Why would I waste my time? These people don't matter. This place doesn't matter. Basketball doesn't matter. Horse racing doesn't matter. Okay, this is the only thing that matters. So I am going to eat crow to the same idiots that are wearing this t-shirt and singing your song. Bad chance. Okay, all right. Well, let the record state that CM Punk in Lexington, Kentucky gave you an out. All right? But now, please, we'll do it your way. Let the disrespect begin. Ironically enough, your way is the CM Punk way, where that static hits and Cult of Personality plays through sold-out arenas, and everybody knows it's about to get real.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen on TV land watching on the USA Network, it is about to get real.
What about the Netflix? What about the people internationally that are watching on Netflix?
That you want so badly. There's an old saying, you tell a strong man a lie to offend him. That's why it pisses me off when you, of all people, call me a hypocrite. Conversely, you tell a weak man the truth, and that offends him. And here's the truth, John. You can't beat me. When I'm at my best, you never could. And now, you said you're going to ruin wrestling. I'm taking it upon myself to go ahead and save it. Bear with me here, folks. I got a lot, as always, I got a lot I want to get off my chest. What was the other thing you said to me? Something about sociopathic confidence? Yeah, all right. That one I actually take as a compliment. Because of my unwavering confidence in me and my ability that has brought me to the mountaintop time and time again. When people like you said they didn't see it. When people like you said I didn't have it. And I am not as a confident man as you are, because I will not walk out into a sold-out arena dressed like a toddler who just struck out a T-ball. Did you actually like that one? Because I personally would like that one stricken from the record because you know who I sound like? Well, I sound like a PG John Cena. Which is ironic because you know who you sound like? I'm gonna ruin wrestling. I'm gonna take the strap and leave. Man, you sound like CM Punk. And that's ironic. You're stealing my best material, John. I won the title. I left with the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps. I did it. I said I was going to do it, and I did it. And you know what? You couldn't stop me. You think challenging me in Night of Champions is going to stop me? John boy, just like old times. Here's CM Punk to make your title run interesting. Here comes CM Punk to make John Cena's retirement tour palatable, watchable. Get the rocket fuel and fuel up that private jet that you fly around in. I will follow you to Mars to beat your ass.
We're not getting one match, I think. That's big.
I will follow you to hell to prove that I am better
Hell in
than
a
you.
Cell.
Here's some more truth, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some truth for you, John. It's not all bad. You are a goat. So am I.
Yeah.
And I've beaten you in my hometown, and I've beaten you in your hometown, and I will beat you at Night of Champions. You are the goat that I will spit roast and sacrifice to the gods of wrestling. Legends who actually belong on a Mount Rushmore. Guys like Terry Funk, Harley Race, Bret Hart, Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
The audacity to put yourself on a Mount Rushmore once, let alone 4 times. You're a joke. Here's some more truth for you, John. You can't see me. I see through you. And I always have. And that's the truth.
We bumped him. Oh, that's it. No response.
CM Punk at his poison tongue best.
The goat who I'm going to spit roast, I see through you. Classic.
Oh, here comes truth. Yeah.
Speaking of the truth, he's back attacking.
Hit him with the SDF. Let's go. Oh! Oh!
Time and again, since the dismissive disrespect of our truth. And now, our truth, or as he says, respect my name, Ron Killings being pulled off of John Cena.
Just like the rest of us, John Cena grossly underestimated our truth. And he's paying the price for it. Nowhere to hide now, John.
Right now, standing by with Alexa Bliss. Alexa, last week, you know you suffered a tough defeat in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So, what's your mindset as you look ahead towards the future?
I've won Money in the Bank. I've cashed in and made history. So no, I'm not rattled after what was. Tonight, I'm going to remind everyone who Alexa Bliss is and get one step closer to becoming queen of the ring.
Oh my god.
Sweetie, did you say queen? There is only room for one queen.
Can't even see
in this
Byron.
division. Woo!
Charlotte's gonna win. As long as Charlotte, like, I'm fine with her getting to the final, as long as she loses. If she actually becomes Queen of the Ring, it'll be so miserable. It's such terrible TV. It's just like, get off my screen. I don't know, we'll see. I'm about to get ready for my popcorn. Bennett, Nannett, yes, Alexa. Sucked in.
Look at the look in Charlotte's face. You do not interrupt the queen of the industry, Charlotte Flair.
Good work, Alexa.
Alexa Bush just did. There are exceptions to every rule, I suppose.
I reckon they faced Evolution or SummerSlam or Mania even. I'm down for Bliss and Charlotte Flair and Mania. If it's a long-term thing. Seems like a long-term thing. Okay, popcorn time! Popcorn!
You can experience it both Saturday night's main event and Evolution with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. You get the unrivaled access, the unmatched service. You can find your package at onlocation.exp.com/WWE.
I'm back. Truth!
What the hell are you doing, man? I only got an airport from Cena earlier tonight. Make you jump up again. I can't let me keep doing this on my show. What do you want me to do? Give me a match against Cena next week.
Next week?
You and Cena next week?
Yeah.
Done.
Oh!
I'm driving now.
How about that?
Hell yeah. What the hell? True Cena next week. SmackDown match for Cena.
SmackDown, here we go.
That's massive. What the hell?
Fatal
I just
four-way.
got back.
Alba Fire was the
Well, I thought I was just gonna miss an entrance or something. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Right here. Got my popcorn.
Make it here, saying sorry Lexington as she drinks a cocktail poolside somewhere. Meanwhile, what a matchup with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair face to face as Candice LeRae and Alba Fire decide to start things off this
Okay.
way.
So, I got my popcorn. My popcorn.
Don't make any mistake, this is not a two-horse race. Fire and LeRae are two players, and they are desperate to punch their way up to the upper echelon of the women's division. Victory in this tournament will do that in a
That sounded like so many just kernels.
Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair recently. You saw backstage moments ago. Remember, it wasn't long ago that Alexa extended her friendship to Charlotte after WrestleMania, an offer that was not embraced by the 14-time champion.
I'll tell you right now, Charlotte Flair is by far the least popular woman in the locker room.
They're not soft.
She certainly is not here to make friends and use herself as above and beyond anybody else on the roster. She's out to prove it here.
Right into the cover of Alba Fire.
I'll tell you, there's a fire
Popcorn's not good.
Charlotte Flair of late. We're kind of in uncharted territory for Flair. She lost at WrestleMania to Stratton, failed to qualify for the Money in the Bank matchup. Flair is synonymous with success and needs to get back to that tonight.
Chop after chop. Whatever path is needed. Was Queen of the Ring this tournament in great action time with King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. The winners of these tournaments, they're vying for the chance to fight for a championship at SummerSlam. Championship opportunity, August 2nd, August 3rd. That'll take place at MetLife Stadium.
Here's part of the problem. By being the big fish in this kind of matchup, the other women realize that and want to take you down. It's the kind of match, if you can, you want to fly under the radar and steal a victory without grabbing too much attention, and that is never going to be the way that Charlotte Flair lives life, and she's paying the price for that now.
Well, earlier tonight we saw Nia Jackson, Piper Niven attempt that strategy, teaming up against Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill, who ended up chained Piper Niven to advance in this Queen of the Ring, going off to the semifinals.
Bodies are dropping like flies now. The class of Charlotte Flair. Oh!
Alexa Bliss! Crossbody and right to the cover quickly. Oh, she's setting up the sister Abigail DDT, but no, broken up by Fire and LeRae.
Alexa Bliss had an epic performance in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, ultimately falling short. Straight back into the hunt tonight. You question what kind of condition that body is in after the amount of abuse it took on Saturday in Los Angeles.
Charlotte hooks the leg on Alba Fire, who's able to kick out.
This has been an absolute scrap from the get-go. No one really grabbing any form of domination, but it's Flair who is up. And Flair looking to go for victory here.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you ringside here in Lexington, Kentucky, of what has been a star-loaded night of Friday Night SmackDown. You get all the action. When you get to these tournament levels, you get the fatal four-ways. Everywhere you look, the star power is so evident.
Yeah, these four-ways, they're such a great equalizer because so much can happen. You can't really trust anybody, despite this effort from Alba Fire to ingratiate herself to Candice LeRae. But things can be over in the blink of an eye. Form what goes out of the window in these scrambles.
Ray and Alba Fire trying to team up against Charlotte Flair. Ray sends Charlotte down and then delivers the kick up top.
Poison Pixie causing real damage here. What a score it would be to put away the Queen, Charlotte Flair, in this tournament. It does irritate Charlotte Flair that we even have a Queen of the Ring tournament. Brings into question who is the real queen in this industry. And Charlotte Flair, with or without a crown, believes it is her.
I don't think she's bashful about saying that at all.
Not bashful about much.
No, she isn't.
And neither should be. She's got the greatest resume of all time. No one else is going to do it. Sing your own praises.
Of course, coming off the recovery and working her way back after the injury. So to this point, that loss at WrestleMania, Fire trying to hook the leg and score the win, but Charlotte has not held a title since April 1st of 2023 to this point. When you think about her career, it's hard to think of that long of a span without gold in the hands of Charlotte Flair.
And Charlotte really feels that she does not feel complete without some form of championship or title, and the Queen of the Ring tournament will certainly help her in that regard, let alone a future championship.
Maybe give her a mid-card title, so it elevates it, but she doesn't need another world title.
Lose out in the quarterfinals earlier. Time to set things right for the Secret Service by punching your ticket to the semi-finals.
Fire and LeRae, time and again, they have looked at each other and said, why not? Let's take advantage against Charlotte Flair.
My dogs are fighting. Oh my god. Hey, 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 hey.
Friday Night SmackDown here at the famous Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky, with a record-breaking live gate. In the history of WWE coming to Lexington, this is the night. The crowd has come out, 11,922, in the midst of seeing Queen of the Ring first round, fatal four-way this tournament to see who advances to the semis, who eventually can win a championship opportunity, and still to come. It'll be the King of the Ring fatal four-way. Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Andrade, and Nakamura. Are you kidding me?
Boom. Whoa.
Alexa coming underneath and sending them. As Alba and Candice were trying to get the double superplex on Charlotte Flair.
So smart by Bliss there. Went for the woman who took the biggest landing of them all, Charlotte Flair. Close to victory, but just not quite enough. And I'll say right now, this has been a scramble from the off. It has been all-out offense from all four women. No form of defense whatsoever. And right now, getting that second wind is Alexa Bliss.
Now remember how she started off this match by interrupting the Queen's ring entrance and making a statement right away. And now those two right in the center of the ring.
This is Alexa Bliss finding that championship gear she's found 5 times in the past.
Oh.
Right off of Charlotte, the code breaker on Alexa.
Keep your eye on Candice LeRae at all times, and indeed for that matter, Alba Fire. Keep an eye on everyone. Who might
Natural selection. Everybody bringing their best stuff. That front suplex, the blockbuster, the natural selection, and now Charlotte, is she locking it in on Alexa? Could she breach the figure eight? Look at this. Queen of the Ring first round tournament.
Someone always lands on Charlotte if it's a multi-person match, and she does that move every single time.
Well, right before Alexa Bliss could have tapped out there, saving the match for everyone. Candice LeRae, and now Alba Fire going in for the kill.
Charlotte has copped it all match, so when she wins, she looks super strong.
Breaks it up. Remember, Alba Fire subbing in for Chelsea Green, who's been live tweeting throughout the night. Says she had travel issues and couldn't make it here. Wanted to have this first round fatal four-way postponed, but instead, Nick Aldis said, no, Alba's here, she's good. DDT Alexa Bliss. And she's looking to climb up top. Wait, could this be Twisted Bliss?
Going big, going for the semi-final spot, and connects.
She lands it to advance. And Charlotte Flair drags her off of the cover.
Nobody times it better than Charlotte Flair. That's why she is perennially at the top of the industry.
No.
DIY's latest member, Candice LeRae, almost stealing it.
Big spear by Charlotte to advance. And somehow Candice LeRae kicks out.
That is astounding durability from Candice LeRae, who ate that spear flush. But out of the frying pan into the fire.
Oh, here she goes again. She was looking for that figure four, but instead, Alba with the super kick just in time.
Got a show with Doman. Chelsea Green's on it. Was trying for her pretty hard. Failed. Boot to the face.
That's a Chelsea Green shirt, and now Charlotte. There is the figure eight.
If I see it again.
Could this end it, and could Charlotte advance in the tournament? Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Sister
Oh my god.
Sister Abigail. And the win.
Yes! Oh, let's go!
Wins.
Oh my god! That was such a cool finish, actually. Hell yeah.
Tapped out just moments after the pinfall win by Alexa Bliss.
And the frustrations continue from
That's sick.
Charlotte Flair's perspective. She had the match won, but stealing it.
She's gonna attack her? Is she going to attack her?
Alexa Bliss with Alba Flair tied up in knots. Wow.
Charlotte
That was sick. That was such a cool finish.
Alba gave way, but Alexa with the Sister Abigail and the pinfall win advances Wade.
Alexa wins. We'll find out who her semi-final opponent will be this.
Stephanie Raska.
Raw.
Look at that look that Charlotte gives to Bliss. Queen of the ring, semifinalist Alexa Bliss.
Let's go. Ready? Punk. Ooh.
You know, we can't run away from each other forever. I know. Good luck tonight. After Night of Champions, we'll see who's chasing who.
Okay. I'll be shocked if Cody loses. Like, gobsmacked. I mean, he might lose to Priest. No, Andrade. That guy didn't care.
But here he is, willing to do whatever it takes. And that means this big test. King of the Ring, first round tournament. Fatal four-way with the American Nightmare.
Is Jay gonna win? Jay's gonna win. Stephanie wins, Jay wins. It won't be Asuka, because Asuka's not going to be Queen of the Ring, but you also don't want to have Asuka pinned yet. since she's just come back, so she can't lose to Alexa Bliss, or like even lose in the final. So it'll be Stephanie Verker pinning someone else, and Asuka will look good, but she won't get the win, but she won't get pinned. Let's actually look up Twitter.
A spectacular night here in Lexington, and then next Friday Night SmackDown, Wade goes to Grand Rapids, Michigan. And King and Queen of the Ring tournament, it heats up again.
Yeah, we saw earlier on tonight last year's losing finalist, Randy Orton, punches ticket to the semi-final. He goes head-to-head with Sami Zayn off the grabs, a place at the final
Sami
of the
wins.
King of the Ring tournament at Night of Champions.
We just had a spectacular finish in our first round fatal four-ways. The result was that Alexa Bliss advanced, so Alexa Bliss is in the semifinals. That match, we'll wait to see who fills in that slot, is next Friday from Grand Rapids.
And get this, these two men met recently at Saturday night's main
This is
event.
crazy. Why does it say our truth? It says our truth. Should say wrong killing.
After a number of assaults here on SmackDown next week, John Cena gets a chance to go even as he goes head-to-head with R-Truth.
Last time we saw Shinsuke Nakamura using the scoring money in the big triple threat qualifier that LA Knight was able to take.
Nakamura, who has won it all in WWE, except, of course, the King of the Ring tournament and a World Championship. He will get the opportunity to make headway into that stat right here in this King of the Ring quarterfinal.
And Money in the Bank. and I think Elimination Chamber. So maybe he hasn't actually won it all. Wade Barrett. You liar. No. Drew comes out in Cock Creek. Cody wins. Thank you. Because there's more. There's more to the Drew stuff.
Wade, you, Pat, and Cole were excellent on the call, Money in the Bank. But one of the wow moments, I think you nearly jumped out of your seat ringside, was Andrade when he hit that sunset flip powerbomb off the ladder on El Grande Americano.
Yeah, that was a devastating move. And earlier in the night, Andrade took a ladder to the wedding tackle out on the floor. It's cold steel.
I'm sorry?
The wedding tackle. You know, every man on planet Earth knows what I'm saying there. Nothing terrified me more during Money in the Bank than that particular impact on the softest region. Wedding tackle. I don't know how to say it more politely than that, jokes. I'm trying here. You're backing me into a corner. You'll be fired if you carry on like that.
Priest understands the value of winning. King of the Ring on the other side. Last year's winner, Doctor. Top of the line. This is Priest's first time competing in the King of the Ring tournament.
Priest has had a 12 months ruined by a combination of the
Ooh.
Judgment Day and indeed Drew McIntyre. Those threats seemingly behind the big man now, focusing back on achieving big things here on SmackDown and beyond.
Wildly interesting combination of talent in the ring right now. King of the Ring. First round of the tournament. Fatal four-way. No DQs, no countouts. The first to win by pinfall or submission advances. There's the winner of the King of the Ring. It's a championship opportunity at SummerSlam. That comes your way from MetLife Stadium August 2nd and 3rd. King of the Ring finals will be at Night of Champions Saturday, June 28th. That's streaming on Peacock.
I'll tell you right now, the King of the Ring is a big enough motivator on its own, but since they added that World Championship or WWE Championship stipulation to the prize,
Yes.
it just grew bigger and bigger, and now it is an absolute peak, historically speaking.
You can understand the early feeling out here with these four.
Cody.
Priest, Andrade, and Nakamura makes an exit.
I love this from Nakamura. There are no
Andrade's just gonna get him.
prizes for putting your body on the line early here. Don't risk
Yep.
anything unless you...
Oh, Cody.
The American Nightmare with an early statement as Nakamura exited the ring, and now Andrade and Priest right in the center of the ring. The striking combinations from Damian Priest.
Cody had a great idea there, but in the process dropped his own guard, and unsurprisingly, Andrade capitalized.
Andrade off to a very good momentum-gathering start.
The man with the big dreams.
Cody
Where did he
intercepts
come
and then
from?
eats an elbow. Haven't
He
seen
just
Cody Rhodes in
spawned
action
there.
inside the ropes on SmackDown since February 7th. Right into the cover by Priest.
Broken arrow connecting early. I'll tell you what, Andrade was not expecting the heavy artillery this soon.
Rhodes could deliver the elbow, and Priest comes in and then goes flying over the top rope, and then pulls down the legs of the recently dethroned undisputed champion.
Every single competitor is starting out on a 10. We ain't warming up tonight. The stakes are too great.
Oh, Nakamura came all the way around the ring, got up on the apron. He saw an opening against both Cody Rhodes and Damian Priest. Wade.
These are four high-caliber competitors, and unsurprisingly,
Andrade! Moonsault right off the top of the post. All four are laying out on the floor.
There's so many colonels. Just colonels for
In
weights.
this fatal four-way, first round tournament action, King of the Ring tournament. Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Andrade, who came flying, moonsaulting out onto the floor-way.
all four men going for broke from the off, leaving nothing in reserve. That's a level of healthy respect these four competitors.
I feel like something happens at the end of this match. It'll be a return from Drew, or it'll be someone costing Cody, maybe Cena. I don't know. It'll be something like that.
Nakamura out onto the floor to meet Andrade.
We still don't have tickets like announced yet, so it's kind of annoying for Perth.
Running knee comes in. It has been non-stop offense.
It's very annoying. I just want to see how much they are and get them.
I've got to reserve things, reserve a little energy for when things get into the deep water, when guys start getting tired. We might not even get that far.
Priest hovering over Rhodes.
Just slugging it out with Damian Priest is such a bad move. A, he's so big and strong, he can probably punch harder than most. Secondly, he has that huge range.
Good example of what it takes to get through a fatal four-way. As Priest thought he was in position against Rhodes. Next thing you know, he's got Nakamura chopping down at his leg.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I question anybody in the entire field of this tournament is more highly motivated than Cody Rhodes to win this thing, secure the crown, yes, but majorly secure that opportunity to get back at John Cena at SummerSlam. Should John Cena still be in possession of that WWE Championship by that point, which is certainly not a given. See what CM Punk can do at Night of Champions in 2 weeks, of course. Cannot wait for that one.
Incredibly interesting exchange between CM Punk and John Cena just moments ago. Nakamura turns the tables on Rhodes.
Once again, that striking ability of Damian Priest just knocking all opponents down. It's too easy for Priest. Don't take your eye off someone like Shinsuke Nakamura, who knows a thing or two about striking himself.
We're only 2 weeks away to Night of Champions, set for June 28th. The question is, who will be in the finals of King of the Ring? This is first round action, and it has been non-stop since the start with Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Andrade, and Shinsuke Nakamura, who is putting Priest in that compromised position right in that corner and sliding through.
Nakamura has been so crafty in this one. He's allowed the other three competitors at time to burn each other out while laying in wait. Yes, he's absorbed some punishment himself, but he's been waiting for this moment, and he has to make it count.
Radio Shinsuke.
Shinsuke Nakamura, three-time U.S. champion, coming straight in on Cody, who gets out of the way just in time.
You can't take that much time against someone the caliber of Cody Rhodes. this entire industry, albeit without a championship at present.
Cody looking to advance by submission here in first round action. Figure four is locked in against Nakamura.
Shocker. Boom.
Off the top rope comes Andrade.
Yeah, you go on the offense with a figure four, you're just asking for someone to pounce in this kind of match.
That is exactly what happened, and now Priest back to his feet.
Rhodes leaving himself defenseless. If I was Priest there, I'd have kicked Rhodes out of the ring and focused on the one-man left, which would have been Andrade. Priest has other ideas. Who am I to educate a former world heavyweight champion? Damian Priest knows exactly what he's doing.
Looking to get back in position to battle for a world championship. Off the steel steps, he comes crashing down on Nakamura.
All three men at the feet of Damian Priest.
Priest going up old school. But here's Cody. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at Rhodes trying to balance himself before Nakamura gets the best of both of them.
Damian Priest was
There's
just
a roll. There's a roll by Andrade.
over-rotated there, and Shinsuke Nakamura didn't need to react twice to get the hell out of that armbar now. Locked in, the arm is extended.
That armbar is locked in. Nakamura.
And Cody Rhodes saw the danger a mile off just before perhaps the arm of Andrade was snapped. Oh, they're going to tap out.
Here's Cody, who can advance out of this first round and make it to the semifinals of King of the Ring.
Yeah, so frantic in there right now. Cody Rhodes saw his moment for glory, saw his moment for progression. Didn't quite work out, and now Cody Rhodes is
This crowd's going to go nuts.
tricks up his sleeve.
The Slim Jim table.
The Slim Jim table is coming out.
Well, it's a little unorthodox for a fatal four-way.
No DQs.
There's absolutely nothing this referee can do about it. Cause all the carnage you want, Cody.
Cody's
Okay.
got the table lined up. Cody says anything it takes. If this is the path to getting back to a world championship opportunity, whatever
Is Cody gonna
it
go
takes.
for it?
As he's got Andrade lined up, but Andrade's going to lock it up.
Yeah, real smart from Andrade. He's thinking enough abuse already this week. Thank you very much.
Oh, Priest joins the fray. And they look at each other.
Oh my
They
god.
say, why not?
I don't know how this can possibly end well for any of these three men.
Nakamura's going to bring down the legs of Andrade and deal with him himself.
Oh.
Oh,
Cody goes through the table.
Slim Jim table snap.
Well, Cody Rhodes just fell on his own sword, and it's Nakamura with all
That's
the
usually what
power.
happens with tables. Not always, but usually. Oh, now we're going to an ad break, so the match is nowhere near over. Didn't even go for a pin or anything.
Shinsuke Nakamura and Damian Priest.
Cody will get up and say that Jade won and she got thrown
But Priest able to get
like
the best
crazy
Priest is too big.
into the table.
smashing the top of our announcement.
Wade's not having a good day.
Got your world record for the amount of abuse our desk has absorbed in 3 hours, Joe Tess.
It has been so much.
Oof.
Oh, and Andrade looking to lay him out and smash.
Cold. It's really
Priest
got
down as
super
well.
cold.
Hey, why not? All bets are off. Clearly with that table's involvement.
Oh, what a big boot! As
Andrade
Priest
keeps
is
working
laid
with the
out
heel.
onto the table at this point.
We are reaching a whole new level of pain in this matchup, and perhaps with it, a whole new level
Andrade's
of
not a heel.
barbarity.
Andrade's a face, is he not?
Oh, they send Priest sliding over the table.
Tasted one of them already tonight.
And I think he may have hurt his left leg badly there.
Well, you hear Priest screaming in agony down here. Not that there's going to be any let up from Andrade or Shinsuke Nakamura, because Cody Rhodes laid out a few.
They send him flying into timekeeper. Andrade and Nakamura, and now it's Andrade
I was gonna say Andrade's not a heel, so why team up with the heel? It's just impossible. Doesn't make that much sense. But anyway.
Nakamura looking to close things out here. And able to get that right shoulder up is Andrade. Shinsuke Nakamura driving that knee right into the chest of Andrade.
You hear this audience attempting to rally Cody Rhodes. He may be done and dusted, took a hell of an impact earlier on through that table, and he's barely moved since.
Andrade.
All rise.
As Nakamura meets him with a big right hand.
Teeter-tottering on the top, not where you want to be.
That is what is on the line. King of the Ring. This is the first round fatal four-way of the tournament. Andrade and Shinsuke Nakamura battling right now. As Damian Priest is somehow back to his feet. He was smashed up and over our announce desk and into the timekeeper area. And now he's lining up the razor's edge as Shinsuke tries to fight him off.
I'm trying to get comfortable without knocking the phone over and stuff.
Meanwhile, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, he went through a table some time ago, and he has yet to recover.
Ooh, oh.
Andrade
1,
hooks
2.
the leg, and he couldn't advance.
Simply no way out of danger in this kind of match. There's always someone lurking, ready to pounce. And right now it's Nakamura with the pellet.
Cody's moving.
To the back of the head of Andrade, all the way down. Bar one.
But how much has been taken out of Nakamura? As you see Cody Rhodes trying to get to his feet. Cody went
It
through
wasn't even a
the
slam
table.
through a table.
And now Cody Rhodes, the
He just kinda like
trying
got
to
kicked and
advance
just fell
himself.
into it.
He wants a world championship opportunity to regain his status.
By hook or by crook, the indefatigable
Cody wins this, right?
spirit of Cody Rhodes shining through here.
I don't see anyone else winning
And
anymore.
in the best of Priest.
I think Damien is about to win and then gets cost by Drew. And then Cody wins.
This audience is starting to believe once again.
That's my prediction.
Setting up crossroads, but instead, Shinsuke able to counter. Shinsuke Nakamura looking for Kinshasa.
Connects.
Hooks the leg. Could he advance? Andrade with a last second save.
Cody Rhodes' eyes just rolled in the back of his head. A nice move, schoolboy, into the buckles there by Andrade. This one swinging back, forth, left, right, up, down.
Andrade, who had so many wow moments in Money in the Bank last match, and now just 6 days removed with a huge career opportunity.
Douche.
In front of him right here as he comes in with the running double knees.
As Andrade
I love the Andrade's double knees.
acquisition of Triple A's final section inside of this match.
Oh.
Oh no! Watch out! Here comes Priest.
Once again,
Oh, you saw the spinning elbow. Looking to deliver the message. Andrade, is this enough? Shinsuke Nakamura. Fatal four-way action everywhere you look.
Scorpio rising attempt there, I think, from Shinsuke Nakamura. Certainly did not catch Andrade flush, but it broke up the pin, and that was enough for now at least.
Andrade and Nakamura. As Cody's been damaged, Priest is laid out. Will these two determine this first round King of the Ring fatal four-way?
Every shot is so heavy in this matchup. I'm feeling every thud reverberating through the arena.
Here comes Cody. Cody Rhodes rallying.
Didn't connect with either of those, but okay.
Priest looking to deliver.
No.
Instead of Razor's Edge, it's Cody.
Oh, that was clean though.
Cody Cutter.
Oh, that one was as sweet as I've ever seen. But he's
That
not
one was
got
clean.
the job done yet.
He wants it badly to get back into position. Crossroads.
Something's gonna happen.
Andrade. Oh, but Nakamura.
Make him missed.
And he says, I'm ending it right here, right now. Cody counters. Cody is countered. Cody Rhodes. Crossroads counter.
Is that it?
Hooks the line.
No. Yes. Okay. Sure.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
Someone will attack him. Something. If he's just won a tournament match and that's the main event, it's like, yeah, don't worry.
Cody Rhodes, what an epic matchup. We're going to find out who Cody Rhodes' semi-final opponent is this Monday on Raw in Green Bay. But what a journey connecting.
Sheamus, Rusev, Bronson, and Jey Uso. Give me Cody versus Jey.
Well, let's have a look, Wade, because we have 3 of our 4 semifinals.
Give me Jey. Give me Jey versus Cody Rhodes. And then give me Jey versus Sami Zayn.
To SummerSlam for the Night of Champions.
Hell yeah.
Massive semifinal action.
And then that's where Sami turns heel to become king of the ring. Because of carrying cross. Give it to me. That was just, okay.
They roar for the American.
You could have had Damien about to win and then Drew comes out, stops Damien, puts Damien over, makes the match actually interesting and cool. But no. Gonna give them what they came to see. Okay, that's it. Pretty meh episode. Like, it was alright. It was, the stuff with Cena, everything that Cena was involved in was really good. Everything else, meh. It was just Fatal 4-Ways. Kind of meh. We're getting Julia and Zelina face-to-face next week. And Zelina Vega, in a face-to-face segment, gives Zelina Vega mic time, which will cook. I've wanted this since she's won the title. Give her mic time and she will cook. Because right now she's getting no, cheers at all from the fans. But she's going to when she goes face-to-face with Julia. So it's going to cook. I want Zelina's title reign to be good. Really good. And it's she's just been versing Tigger Hervis over and over again. And it's just been matches. I need mic time, and we're gonna get it. So I'm happy about that. We're getting Cena versus Ron Killings next week. Banger incoming, because I'm so hyped to see what Ron Killings is gonna wrestle like. So that's gonna be hype. And then I think Jey beats Cody, Sami beats Randy, and then Jey versus Sami. Sami wins, turns heel on Jey at King Queen of the Ring. Perfect. What else? Then the women's. Stephanie Vaquer wins. Asuka doesn't get pinned. Then we get Stephanie Vaquer versus Alexa Bliss. And the other side is Roxanne versus Jade. Then we get Jade versus maybe Stephanie. The women's one could go either way. But the men's, Sami is going to be in the final. And I think it's going to be versus Jay. Okay, that's it for the stream. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the Wrestling Fanatic, please. I want to stream. I might switch to Twitch. I don't know yet. I might switch to Twitch to do my WWE live streams from now on, because it's better to live stream on Twitch. Might actually make some money, because in 6 years of content on NRL and WWE, I haven't made a cent. So I might go to Twitch for wrestling streams. We'll see. I don't know how Twitch works as much as I know YouTube. Like, I like going to my YouTube VODs and, like, that's how I make my clips, using the YouTube VODs. So if I do it on Twitch, I don't know how the VODs work and that, and if it's easy to access and, like, scroll to certain points and whatever. But I'll figure it out. That's gonna be it for this stream. Yeah, subscribe to the Wrestling Fanatic anyway. I'm gonna try and maybe do some more videos on there. But yeah, that's it. See you more.